everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're visiting for the first time, a very special welcome to you. My name is Rose and I'm on a debt-free journey. And I budget all my paychecks to give an account for every dollar that comes in and see where we need to make any adjustments. So in today's video, I'm going to be budgeting our February 28th paycheck. Our main income is going to be $3,200 for this paycheck. So our last paycheck of the month is normally smaller than the paycheck that we get in the middle of the month. So we're working with $3,200 for this paycheck. For family contribution that I did not get for the last budget, I'm going to put that $300 here. Other income, I am rolling over $254. I'm just going to make that even. There's some cents in the account, but I'm just going to roll over account, use $254. So I'm going to put that in the actual column. And the reason I'm putting it in the actual column is because it's coming from a pay period that I already accounted for, and I don't want to be overstating the income. So I want to see exactly what the income that we are carrying in can cover. All right, so the $254 rollover that was supposed to be covering gas, electricity, and internet bill. All right, so because I know that I'm going to be short, I canceled the auto pay for the gas, internet, and electricity so that I can cover what needs to be covered and get a payment extension on those bills. All right, so let's get rolling with what we can do with this money. So in total, we're working with $3,754. My rent is $2,433.90, and I did not set aside any money from the mid-month paycheck to go towards rent. Trash and sewer. I'm going to go ahead and schedule budget for the water, trash, and sewer. It's going to be due on the 5th of the month. So I'm just going to put that here. Security is due on the 8th of the month for $77.32. Autos and renters insurance, I'm going to budget $175. Okay. And I see that I am not in the best of shape. Let me go to my debt section, get those obligations out of the way, because those comes with the most expensive penalties for missing a payment or getting a return check. So for auto loan number 1, that's not going to be scheduled because I still haven't put it back on the split pay method. So it's going to be due in full on the 15th of March. Okay, for number 2, which is on the split pay method, that's $230.94. For personal loan number 1, that's $620.37. Personal loan number 2 is $383.16. Already I am $610.69 over the budget, or 13% over my budget. Credit card is $30. Let's keep going because we have to put things in place to know exactly where we stand. For auto loan and the personal loan, I have a grace period on those. I believe it's 10 days for the auto loan, and I believe it's 15 days for the personal loans. So I will see how best I can navigate using up the grace period until I can figure out what's going on here. I'm even thinking it's going to be better for me to pay the gas and the electricity bill because there will be a late fee on those, while with the auto loan and the personal loan, I have the grace period before I'm charged a late fee or anything. All right, so I'll see how I'm going to work that out. For groceries, I'm budgeting $200. And when I did my monthly budget, I made an error for fuel. I only budgeted for one period. So I'm going to continue with the amount that I budgeted for one period. I know my overall monthly budget is going to be off because I didn't account for both for the entire month. So $150 is going towards fuel. Why is this red? Okay. All right, so let us move to the miscellaneous category. My Google subscription is going to be due on the 6th. That's $1.99. Microsoft is due on the 9th. I think Microsoft is $6.99. Toyota is due on the 8th, and that's going to be $8. Okay, so I'm way over my budget by a little over $1,000. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it as is. $1,000. 1,000 minus 254, that's gonna be 746, somewhere there, $740 somewhere there that I'm gonna be over. So I'll probably just delay one of the personal loans so I can cover everything else. All right. And also for family contribution, this $300 is coming from this month that I was supposed to get. So I haven't included what the girls are going to give me for the month of March anyway. So I'm just going to keep the budget as is and do any additional updates that I need to once I reach that bridge. All right, so basically 3,500 for income that I have on hand, along with the $254 that I'm rolling over from the previous budget that should have been covering my internet, gas, and electricity. All right. I budgeted $2,876.22 for fixed expenses, $350 for variable expenses, $1,264.47 for debt, and $16.98 for miscellaneous. And if the worst comes to worst, then I also have that little cushion that I was building. I am not yet at $500, and God knows I don't want to touch it. So everything will work out. I'm hoping that I will get, let's see how my girls are going to come through this month, and I'll take it from there. So this is what my budget is looking like for the month of March. It's not looking the best. And overall, this is telling me basically that we have a cash flow problem. And to nip that in the bud, we definitely need to increase our income. So for right now, as you all know, I am applying. I did my interview today, so I will give you all an update on that come next week. And still trying to find side hustle for my husband as well. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I'll definitely be doing midweek check-in for this budget because it's so off, so that you guys can see how much I'm coping or what I have been able to adjust so that we can stay on track. All right, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for commenting on my videos, watching my videos, and your words of encouragement as always. So until the next video, bye.